Motivated for this one after what happened in Oxford?
Yeah, I was real motivated. A must-win game, and everybody else was motivated.
You seem to get fired up a little bit there too. I mean, the whole time you seem to drive that emotion and the energy for the team, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, after the game up there in Oxford, we heard everything. So, we just wanted to come out and make sure we didn't lose this game.
What kind of things were you hearing?
We wasn't going to win. They were going to sweep us.
I mean, everything. That, he heard UTEP reject. I heard overrated. I mean, we heard everything. I mean, basically heard anything you can hear.
D, that second to last lob you threw Arnett before the first half ended, did you think he wouldn't get it? You threw it up near the top of the backboard.
I mean, most lives, most of my lives be bad. He just make them look good. He go get them. But I knew he was going to get that one. He had both his hands on it, and anything around the rim, he going to dunk.
Rodney, how important was the quick start tonight? How much of that feel y'all for the rest of the game?
I thought it was great. We came out. City got a first dunk, first play of the game, and I came out hitting, and they got the crowd into it. We started feeling it throughout the game, and it helped us on the defensive end.
Was it personal to you too, Arnett?
Yeah, it was personal. But I just like the atmosphere of the rivalry. That's what got my emotion going. How intense the rivalry was.
Did you have a better feel for it after the first experience with it?
Yeah, I did. And then I'm at home. My style around where I'm most comfortable at.
Arnett, was that the easiest? It seemed like you get open there, getting those alley-oops coming off the screens.
Yeah, tonight, yeah. I'm probably just the most I've been open probably all year. Like I said earlier, I applaud the guards tonight for make me look good tonight.
You almost feel like it was like, what are they doing? And then after the third alley-oop.
Yeah, like they should have started trying to box me out, but they wasn't. That's what I thought they were going to try to do. But I just kept sneaking behind them, pointing my finger up for the lob.
How does a 6'11" guy make himself invisible?
Maybe because I'm so skinny. But I just use my quickness and my athleticism and try to get around my defender.
So Buckner had such a good game last time. I mean, what was the difference? If you talked about boxing him out more, did you just feel like you just did a better job of keeping him away?
No, Sid stepped up tonight. He stepped up big tonight defensively. He did a good job on him tonight.
Rodney, how much a difference can you see in your game now with Sean coming in and giving y'all some good minutes?
A big difference. He give me a time to rest. He can rest different people now, and for him to give 1 to 2 solid minutes at a time really helps our team out.
You guys look. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
All right.
Mine was completely off the wall. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, just you seem to, like Rick said, control the flow of the game. You seem to pick your spots on the 3-point shots. Seem to really have a good idea of what you needed to do when you needed to do it.
I had a stretch where I played bad for 5 games, shot bad. And I just want to. Lately I've been better in my shot selection, and when I do that, we win. So I'm just trying to be a point guard and get everybody else involved.
You guys wake up tomorrow, even next week. Is this the game you guys can circle and go, that's the way we have to play the rest of the season to be successful?
Yeah. We got to come out and play like this every game. On the defense end, against Auburn, we gave up too many points, and I don't think we played with the same emotion. But we got to just take this and move forward.
I know you came down kind of hard on those dogs. That's for feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm fine.
Arnett, I'm curious as to, this is D's best game in quite some time. When you were trying to figure out where you wanted to transfer, was having D. Bost potentially a point guard, was that a big deal?
Yeah, it was. I kept up with Mississippi State, their recruitment and stuff, so I knew about D, and I watched him a few times our freshman year. So I liked the way he played and passed the ball, stuff like that. So he played a big part in me coming to play with him here at Mississippi State.
You're 1 rebound short of double-double.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah. Does that stuff stick with you? Is that?
Yeah, that sticks with me. That means I need to turn it up a notch.
And D, you put double-double yourself. And Kennedy said this 15 points was different from the last game when you had 15. How would you say it was different?
I shot bad last game, and I didn't get to the lane as much as I did tonight and find Arnett and everybody else. So I just wanted to come out and just set the tempo, especially driving to the lane.
How about that steal you had up the second half, about halfway through? I guess you picked his pocket basically, came down and dunked it.
Oh no, he threw it right to me. I wasn't expecting. I was sitting for help side to help Brian, when he curled, and he turned around and just threw it to me, and I was like, free pass. So I just took it and I outran the other guy.
Yeah.
Rodney, can you talk, there was a stretch where you missed 6 in a row, but you didn't let it affect your defensive end. You kind of still held Henry in check, and I know you were trying to hold Nick Williams in check too. He didn't get a bucket tonight. Just talk about how you didn't let that affect the other end.
You got to think about the team concept. You know, I know shots will fall, shots some games they won't fall, but you know, it's just my mentality coming to the game was to you know, slow down Henry. You know, last game he attacked me, I got in foul trouble. I knew they were going to try to do it again, so that was my mindset coming into the game.
Is it?
You guys know anything about Georgia?
Yeah.
Good guards.
Well, we, you know, they come off their best game of the year against Arkansas, so you know they're gonna come in here with a lot of motivation.
Real quick, too, you haven't had a 3-game win streak since before Christmas. Is that, psychologically, is that something that's really important just to kind of get on that ball rolling a little bit?
Oh yeah, it is. Our main thing is, you know, we play good at home, no matter what the crowd gonna give you energy. Our main thing is going on the road to win it, so that's how we can take care of that.